She's making snoring sounds. So she's going to get up. So she stops making snoring sounds. Let's see. She's finished with her dailies. I don't care about her weeklies. She's all done with the score. There's nothing else that I want to buy with her, I don't think. But I do want to buy other things with him. So he's gonna continue to do a little bit of work. Oh God. All right. Well, let's see. Do we have? Let's share Butcher's Bounty. That way. Whoops. That way, when he kills the hound. He has a chance at getting more meat. Where's the fourth one? Where's the fourth one? There's always 4 enemies that spawn to attack your camp. I don't see the fourth. Did it already die? There we go. Now we're in full DPS mode. Nothing, I guess. I'm back in my unyielding armor. I have my Prime Fixer equipped. So, whoop. Fast kills. Faster than even the server lag can record it. Okay, so I need to, I screwed that up. Arm. Alright. Loot quickly so he doesn't explode on me. Pepper? Nope. Alright, the weak spot for these guys is their thruster. So we'll kill the thrusters. Left arm. There we go. Yay. Yeah, go away. Go away. Go away, boy, you bother me. Don't remember what that's from. Let's bring up my health just a little bit. I'm very much in nerd range. Nuka-Cola Twist. Do I have a spare one? I'll probably have to go buy one. Probably have to go buy one. Yeah, okay, let's go buy one. The vendor should be reset now. You can either go here, or you can go to the refuge. Both of them have a vendor that sells Nuka-Colas. I think those are the only 2 in the game that sell Nuka-Colas. Like, specifically, you could target and see a selection of Nuka-Colas, including Nuka-Cola Dark, if that's one of the ones that you want. We're whimsical comic characters. That's right, Cappy. Or, no, that's right, Bottles. Oh, Cappy, you kill me. I hate your guts. All right. Wow, there's no twist here. It hasn't reset. Let's check the refuge. I'd be surprised if it's not there. I'll have to use the machine. Maybe I can... Do I have a twist on this character? No. Let's use the machine. Do I have a machine here? Yes. See if I can get a twist. What did it give me? What did it give me? Twist! There we go. Alright. I'll just do that. I'll run over there. So annoying. Give me the icon. Give me the icon. Much better. Let's do it safely. So this character is not, the computer on which this character resides is not Wi-Fi. So I don't know why he has so many problems with the network connection. It could be that I'm trying to overload it too much because I am sending 4K. I should probably compress it more than I'm doing because that's a lot of data. 4K, even that graphics card. It's a 3060. I might be trying to ask too much of it to both play the game and compress, the stream, a 4K stream, and throw it on the network that quickly. Okay, so fuel tank. I know what those are. Easy peasy. Go back to my home base. There's a lot of nice things in the northern quadrant of the mire that I know where a lot of things there are, like gulpers, lots of gulpers. If you need to kill 3 gulpers, basically you can go to this spot of the water, but an easier spot is Gulper Lagoon if you need more than 2. Okay, so going to loot fuel. That would be at the Dolly Sods campground. Actually, let's go this direction. And I'm skipping frames, and I don't know why. I've even lowered my... I've even lowered the amount of bandwidth that it's trying to generate with the codec. Like I lowered it from 25 to 24. I might need to lower it even more. All right, now that we're here, yes. So here's one fuel tank. There's another fuel tank over this way, right here. And I believe there's a third one over here. Yep, there it is. Third fuel tank right there. So, like, if you're on a private server and you haven't looted them in a while, they should be there and available. Let's do a quick event. Actually, you know what? Do I even need this? No. Let's do the event that's has the possibility of yielding some plans, which is the one that summons all the scorches. Let's see, my sister is texting me. What is she saying? Dang, these fires are so bad. Yeah, the fires are bad. Very bad. I don't wish that on anyone. No matter their wealth bracket, no matter their station in life, losing a house like that is just terrible. All right. And, you know, losing life, losing your livelihood, all that stuff, it's just terrible. We're just going to hang here, wait for these guys to come to us. Did I fix the Nuka-Cola? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. Is she not stealthed? Yeah, she's stealthed. What was he shooting at? Is he shooting at this thing? Yeah, this always annoys me. Go away. I don't care if you're whatever. Go away. You almost can never kill that guy. You have to have like insane DPS, because as soon as you hit him, he flies away. Like a wimp. Like a coward. You would almost need someone stationed over there to finish him off after you got him down to like half health. I'm out of hiding, dude. Come out. There you are. God damn it. There we go. That was those lead traps, or not traps, what are they called? Indicators, warning thingies. Shit. I never use them, so I don't know what they're called off the top of my head. Like, I don't put those in my camp anywhere. Not the bones one, not anything else. Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't want that. Whoops. I keep going to full, like going to the map when I want to change characters, but I don't need to do that when I'm in this situation. With 2 computers, they can both be on there. Like, I can just do that, and it's fine. It doesn't slow anything down. Although I suppose if I put her in menu, then it sends less stuff over the network, so that might be advisable. One more. This will be one of the 3 events. I think she has that too, but she doesn't. She's not going to actually. She's not striving for it, but she'll just get it incidentally because they tend to play together. Oh, there we go. That's one of the reasons I don't want that camp up there. I want everything to come down here so that she gets a shot at looting everything. Especially the... normally I would move as I'm playing, but I don't want to keep moving. They die fast enough that it's not that big a deal. And this is a low-B area. It's a low-B area so that they don't actually do much damage if you're well-geared. If you're not well-geared, then this can be a very overwhelming event. Especially if you're melee like I was for the first 4 months that I played this game. You run around with your head chopped off, snapping at everything with your stupid gauntlet. Your Deathclaw gauntlet or your Power Fist. That's what I could get my hands on back in those early years. Or that early year. 2019, I think it was, maybe. Let me see when it came out. Fallout 76 Wiki. Yeah, I started playing in about May of 2019. So I'm headed into my 6th year of playing. No recipes. Good way to get money, though. Pre-war money, if you need to do that. Like if you need to crunch a bunch of pre-war money, this is a really good event to do it. Or really any of the robots that fly around, if you can kill them. Or if you have one of those... if you have one of those government drop things. I have several in my stash. God, why am I losing so many frames? It's so annoying. I'm not doing anything weird. I'll just have to dumb down the rate or something. So like under notes, you have, oh no, hollows. U.S. government supply requisitions. If you have these, if you have at least one of those in your bag, I don't know what happens if you have multiples, if it will steal them from you, but I wouldn't recommend it. You can go to like the relay tower. There's one here. There's one up here. I think there's one down here somewhere. Those are the only 2 that I just know off the top of... Oh, there's one right there, relay tower. There's one there. You can go to any of these relay towers and you basically load the holotape and say, you know, I would like the government drop. And then it'll send out a drone with a little box to drop for you. And then you just go find it. It'll put a little marker on your map. You just run to it. And it might take a few minutes for it to get there, but you know, you can get there ahead of time. And be careful, people can steal it from you. So get there quickly, be the only one there. Best on a private server, of course, to avoid that. But, yeah. So let's, I need to eat vegetables, don't I? I'm on him, right? Yeah. So let's go to his camp. Hey! 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 That's his little shtick. And, just so I see it happening in the background as she finishes it. I guess some of these I can easily do. Why not? We'll do the veggie one. Let's see here. She does have... No, she does not have. Green thumb. I figured out why I was having problems with my turbo fert not making things appear. Apparently there's a bug where when you craft, or if you grab a turbo fert from the little machine that makes them, which I should probably install, but I don't want the noise. Or if you craft one, it can sort of come out flawed. And to fix it, you just drop it on the ground and pick it back up, and that should make it work. I'm watching my rads as well. the remainder of what I just looted, I'm going to brew some whiskey. Because I need to make a lot of whiskey. In fact, that's partially what I need to do today is make a crap ton of whiskey. And to do that, I should probably do what I was thinking I was going to do, which is to put, here, let's put concentrated fire back. There we go. On this guy, I need to plant a farm at the new raid location so that there's a crap ton of veggies growing, specifically razor grain and corn, nothing else, so that I can actually harvest a ton of it. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. All right, so I'm going to create the new place real quick. I probably should have looted everything and then eaten all the vegetables that weren't corn and boy, that's so concerning to me that it's such a high drop rate. I'm uploading, it says 30 kilobits, or sorry, 30,000 kilobits, 30 megabits. All right, so I'm going to do this on farm thingies. So let's go, let's go to home mode. All right, I want this to be, whoops. Darn it. There we go. Let's set out a way to get up here. Let's put a floor here. Put stairs here. Put a floor here, and a floor here. Whoops. I swear this thing is so annoying sometimes. If I put floor here, will it stop the rain, I wonder? Behave. Actually, let's just go ahead. I don't want to replace these yet. I don't want to accidentally mangle everything. And I'll just leave that one. Want them all to line up. There we go. All nice and pretty. And I'll just put that there. It's fine. It'll work. It affects the whole camp, I believe, so it doesn't really matter where it is. I just sort of like it visually in the center. All right, so now we're going to go to stored blueprints. There we go. All right, I need to find my razor grain. And this is a way to, if you blueprint, you can do some interesting things. So like here, these plants are currently as close to each other as you can currently get. So notice I can, let's see, one of these, that one right there is the prime one. So that's the one that's being planted really. But what I've done is I've blueprinted two together so I can position this one very close to the edge, even over the edge. See that? So this lets you plant things very close together. So I would remove this one, do this again. Notice how close I can get these together on the left. That's how people have these really tight gardens. They're using blueprints. Whoops, I didn't mean to scrap that. And you just do this over and over and over again. Takes longer, but you can cram more into a smaller space. Yeah, I can't put it on the wood. What? What is it doing? There we go. That was a little off kilter. Doesn't matter how they're oriented. Okay, and then I'm out of razor grain. All right, now corn. Where's corn? There's corn. I'll put corn over here and around for now. Okay, that's the one. The one in the center is the one I'm actually planting, primarily. And then the other one just is sort of along for the ride and can be put wherever. Okay, so that one, maybe I should do this, like at this angle. So they're all sort of oriented correctly. Let's come down more. Whoops, damn it. And this works in both directions. So like I could put another corn like right next to it, like right there if I wanted to. See? It doesn't limit you. The boundary checking that it performs is only on the one in the center. The one that you're placing as a, like the one on the left there. It can't be too close to anything else. I'll be adding several more rows. Basically as many rows as I can get. Camera controlling is weird. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little off there, but it doesn't matter. I can just live with it. I don't care. I'll probably rebuild this whole thing anyway. Put some more over here. Make myself a little walkway in the middle for now. And now I don't have enough for that. Okay. So now, well, let's also put a turbo fert up here. I'll put it out here on the corner. That way the noise is farther away. Okay, resources. Is that what it's under, I think? Come on, turbo. There we go. Turbo fert. Everyone thinks turbo fart, though. At least, I think they do. We'll see if this causes rain to stop. Probably doesn't matter. All right. So, let's craft some turbo ferts. Science experiments. There we go. Oh, throwable weapons. I can satisfy that one too. Okay, I'll do 2 more and hope for a third. Nope, didn't give me the third. I mean, I am in camp, so I do have super duper. Oh, there it did. It did an extra one there. All right, so now what I'm going to do, let's equip this. I have a bunch of crap to get rid of. Did it do it? Yes, it's doing it. Good. Yes, they're lopsided, but I don't care. So we have to have plenty more corn than razor grain by a 3 to 2 margin. All right, so now we're going to go blueprints. Yeah, there we go. No. I meant E. Needs support. What? What are you doing to me? Tell you what I can do. I can fix it this way. Floors. I had one here. I had one here. There we go. The one that swings around is the one that you want in the place. This is going to make a lot of whiskey. Of course, I'm going to have to get most of my boiled water from the water chill location. If I can get it just right there. There we go. All right. Now, I don't want to smash the next row right up against this row. Tell you what, I will fix these because they're annoying me. All right, now I want to start the next row just a little bit farther away. Like, not like right there, because it makes it hard to see the things. So like maybe, sorry. They both have to be directly on terrain. Come on, let me do it, let me do it, let me do it. Why are you not doing what I want you to do? There we go. So it doesn't like having something right on the wood, because that's technically not terrain, so it can sometimes flake out on you. All right. And yet it made a liar out of me right there. And when you harvest this, I highly recommend the glowing plants mod, which makes all the ears of corn visible, and you can see which ones you've harvested and which ones you've not. Now, the reason I'm not filling this to the brim is because it'll eat my camp budget too quickly. So I want to make sure I have just a sufficient number of plants, but I can throw turbo ferts around and then just harvest a bunch more. I may end up deleting some items to make more room for these. Come on, behave. Fine. start it. I'll start here. I am eyeballing where the left one is mostly, but also making sure the right one is over dirt, if possible. Whoops, wrong. There we go. And yet it sometimes works, and there we go. Sometimes it'll let you put it on wood. Sometimes it's weird. I am putting it on terrain. Oh, jeez Louise. Do I need to move these guys away? Oh my God. It's so dumb. Just let me do what I want. You know, ultimately I might be shooting myself in the foot by putting a bunch on the other side. I may have to move those because I am going to run out of space, and I want to be able to hit the most number of things with the turbofert to cause them to instantly regrow. I do like having that gap there. And that's that. All right, well, let's work on these guys now. Let's create a second row here. Oh, come on. Okay, maybe I'll start at this end. Ah! Weird camera, weird camera. Finger fumbling. Where is it? So annoying. From up above is better for placement, but it also makes it harder for like positioning the camera. Maybe I should just go sideways like that to move. Yay, it let me do it. All right. It's tons of razor grains. Let's do a third row. See, space should be go up, but it's not. It's alt. It's really annoying. I think I'm out after this one. Yeah. All right, time to throw a turbofert. And I'm glad my turboferts are working. I don't need like 100,000 plants. I just need enough that when I throw the turbofert, it like counts for a lot, you know? Okay, where was I? Weird position. Still a weird position. Why am I such in a... is it off center like that? That's weird. It should be one of them is like the placer, and the other one is the placed. I guess that's correct right there. Oh, that's right. What you first point at when you put it down is the placer. So the one on the right there. Even as I turn it and it sort of goes out of position, it's still the placer. The anchor point for what is considered legal for positioning purposes. Okay, I think I might... Okay, let me think about this. I can go a little bit farther here. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. The one that swings around more is the one that's being tucked in, with the other one acting as the anchor point, the place point. Oh, there we go. All right, so now what can I get rid of? Decoration. Goodbye. It was annoying me anyway. Like this bright light, all these bright lights in my peripheral vision. I also have something stored that I can get rid of. That might be seeds. Actually, let's do this. They're not needed. They are superfluous. They are vestigial. They provide no actual protection for anything. All right. Whoops. Whoops. No. Okay, anything else that is merely decorative? That's not necessary. Let's see here. Yes, I can get rid of the enclosure here. That is superfluous. Let's keep the back one. Let's just get rid of the door and everything. It's not really necessary. Whoops. There we go. That's how the roof is staying up. Or the roof part of the roof. And actually, you know what I can do? I can even get rid of that. I can even get rid of this. And this. And this. Let's just make this all floor. Works for me. I might not use it all to plant, but at least it's there in case I need it to be. There. Now it's all floor. Excellent. Simplified, simplified, simplified. Or as they say, keep it simple, stupid. Now these stupid things take up a lot of budget, but I sort of want them there. I want the resource generators. I want this. I do need to power it. So let's add generators. Let's add, well, I might have to put that back. How much does it take? Just a little bit, so it's not that much. Okay. So now I can put a power connector like here. Just sort of ad hoc it right onto the edge there. Whoops. That's weird. Let's put that there. Okay. So I'll try to put a connector here. If it'll let me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Find a spot. Find a spot. There we go. And so to that guy, to that guy. There we go. Now it's functional. It's not pretty, but it's functional. That's what matters. All right, anything else that's superfluous? Now let's move this. So I spawn closer. I'll put it like right. Well, if I put it here, it's also where enemies sort of spawn in a lot of situations. So maybe I'll just put it down here. That way the enemies spawn. Let's see here. Let's look northeast. Whoops. Yeah, this camp is a total travesty. It's not how I really want it, but I threw it together. So if you look northeast, sort of northeast, you're going to spawn about 4 blocks away. 1, 2, 3, 4. When you zone in, you should spawn in this area. So that's how you position. That's how you choose where to put your camp. And I don't want that there. Okay, let's go. Let's instead do this. Let's stand where I want to spawn. I would love to spawn like right here. So if I'm looking south-southwest, I go 4 blocks. That would put my camp stove like underneath. Maybe I could do that. Maybe I can go like this. I want to face this way. Whatever direction you have it facing is the way you should be facing it. Is that correct? So if we're going to land here, 1, 2, 3, 4. So right underneath that ridge. Maybe I can make it, yeah, I don't want to spawn underneath the floor. Let's put myself a little bit farther out. Because what will happen is you'll spawn in, but then you'll be under here. Like the enemies are, and you'll just get stuck. Ooh, wait, you know what? If you get spawned halfway up through a floor, you actually will pop up. So maybe I can do that. Okay, let's test it. Let's go to Nuka World. All right. You don't like inactivity. Got it. I apologize for the dropped frames. I'll have to restart it with different settings to fix it, and I don't know what those are yet. I don't know why it's doing it sometimes and not others. I have no idea. Okay, let's see if I'm facing the correct way and if I'm in just about the right position when I zone in. It can vary, but it generally puts you 4 blocks away to the northeast. Oh, that's way far away. But still, that's a better position than I was before. Do I like that? Let's pull myself a little bit. I thought it was more north than that. Let's try it again. Do it again. We'll do it live. My bit rate it shows is 29 megabits, but I'm not trying to send that much. I have it so that the stream itself is being encoded. Let me double check that. My output should be encoding at 24,000 kilobits, but I'm slamming it with 30. Is that because of the... Here, I think it might be because I'm using variable bit rate. Okay, that's a little bit better. Let's pull it down even more. Yes, there we go. So I want to be facing my camp, and I want to come in right in the right spot, not way off to the north. Yeah, I thought it was more north than east. But apparently it's sort of northeast. But I saw a video of someone explaining it, and they actually measured it out, and it worked quite well. So I've been trying to use that ever since. This was like 3-4 years ago. Oh, right into a bush. That's what she said. Let's bring myself a little closer. Oops. I don't know what the rules are when it comes to spawning. Like, I think the general rule should be, if I remember correctly, is it will spawn a certain distance away from your camp stove. You'll be facing the direction your camp stove is facing. Like when you place it down, like basically when you place down the camp stove, you should come in facing the way you were facing when you placed it. Like assuming, that it's not rotated or anything. I don't think you can rotate the camp stove. I think it's always oriented facing you. So you're basically going to be facing the front of the camp stove with the back farther away. Okay, that's pretty good. That's not bad. See if I can get it even better. I know it's weird to obsess over something like this, but it makes a quality of life change. Let's put that there. This will also place the enemies when they spawn. They'll be down in that area, which is better. I might pull those. I might lower those doohickeys, turrets, fiery thingies, things that fire for me on my behalf to protect my domain. I've noticed too that depending on how far away you travel, you can end up in different little spots. It'll nudge you around a little bit, basically. Ah, nice. That's good. That's really good. That's real good. Okay, I don't need this item. Let's see here. Make this easier to get to. It's tucked back there. That's fine. Yeah. Let's rotate this a little bit. And let's yeah, that works. That's fine. I was going to say I could place the stairway here and get rid of this spot and have the ladder closer, but I don't want to re-architect all that. Okay, so let's look at my budget. Make sure I'm not storing. There we go. There we go. Now I'm just back to the veggies. Let's do some harvesting. In a way, it would be nice to have these in a circle around me, so I could just go stand in the middle and just rotate around, But then they wouldn't be. I'd have to have like a few circles, like a circle of corn, like centered here, where I just like. Plus, it'd be a matter of how distant you can be. But then I'd have to throw multiple turbo ferts everywhere. I guess it's not a super hardship, but still slightly annoying, maybe. All right. Yes, that's fine. I mean, it's not that much of a hardship just to move around a little bit. To loot, Now that I'm thinking about it, if I rebuild this camp in a slightly better way, I might do that. I might actually let's add some more corn right here. B. There we go. Whoops. Yeah. Not that. I want the blueprint. There we go. Whoops, not that blueprint. This blueprint. All right. What'll probably happen is I'll be using this and I'll hate it and be like, I hate the way this is laid out, and then I'll like tear it all down and rebuild it all a different way, because that's something I am prone to do sometimes. I get so annoyed with the way something is that I'm like, I have to fix this. Okay. What are you complaining about? What's the problem here? There we go. Whoops, not that one. That one. All right. And now that one. Now if I move those over here, that would probably be better. To make sure I don't accidentally select the roof. The roof is on fire. Just because it has a plantable square doesn't mean you have to use it to plant something. I want a ratio of 3 corn stalks for every 2 razor grain. And they don't have to be absolutely perfect. I can start planting this direction. It's going to be tight. That's what she said. I'm starting to run up against the razor grain there. I probably should have built this in the other direction, like done all the corn first. But I don't really know how it's going to turn out until I'm actually started working with it. And then I realize, oh, that was the way I should have done it. Okay, come on. Stupid thing. Getting confused. Like right now, I'm fighting where the razor grain is a little bit. All right. So I don't know how many ears of corn that gives me. Let's see what I can do. Some of those are cosmetically wrong. They're not actually there. Here, let's go down and drop these. Or actually, let's just make whiskey out of them. Do I have enough water? Corn, razor grain, boiled water. I need a lot of boiled water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my other camp. Going to harvest a crap ton of water. Wow, I'm up to 6.4% frame loss. Why is it still trying to shove 30? Oh, that's right. 30 megabits is just not enough. Let me look at quality of life on the router. Let me change this to 40 megabits. Maybe that would do it. I dumbed it down to 30, so I was hogging less bandwidth, but maybe that was a bad choice for this. All right, so water here. And I have the key. I can just hit this button on my mouse, and it harvests crap tons of water. It just hits R over and over and over again. So I don't have to like hurt my finger and annoy the R button on my keyboard and wear it out prematurely. I am watching my rads. I don't want to get too low. I don't want to die. Alright, that's good. I'll take some Brahmin milk. Make sure I'm in, yes, I'm in this mode, the build mode / super duper mode. Oh, look at that, 230. That was pretty good. Alright. I've got plenty out of that. This brewing station is fine. Spirits. Fermentable whiskey. Let's grab some corn from here. I just basically want to... Well, I guess I can't. I want to burn through all my corn. I'm just going to throw this corn on the ground. Because I want to reharvest, so that'll be my count. Or, yeah, toss the razor grain. Alright, I can always get more. It's easy to get. Alright, so now I will bring this live. Stretchy stretch. Yeah, 40 megabits download, 40 megabit upload. So we'll see how this. We'll see if it starts flipping out again. All right, so I'm going up. No, I'm actually harvesting now. So. All right, now everything grew, right? Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. I guess I can count as a harvest. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Okay, so 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 24, 25, 26. Do I have 52 of each? Yes. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 43, 44, 45, 46. Why didn't that one do it? 47, 48, 49. And we have this one that we have extra ears that are spawning quickly, but I'm going to ignore those. Okay, I need more razor grain, right? Yeah. So let's plant more razor grain. Why does it reset that? I don't know why. It's weird. Why is it... It's so weird. Go back to the blueprint if I remove. Right? So I remove, and now, okay, now it's doing it. It doesn't have to be perfectly 3-2, but I'd like to get close. We can cheat a little bit by temporarily adding more floors out here. I will be removing those momentarily. I guess I didn't need to do that. Let's add floor here. I guess I can. Y, Alt, and Control. That's so dumb. Space should be go up. Come on, guys. Whoops. That was a little too close. Let's try that again. There we go. Don't need any more corn. Well, that looks pretty. There's a gap. Why is there a gap? Sometimes they don't harvest properly. It's weird. Like this one. There we go. You know what I could do? I could put these up there. That's a better ratio. Do I have a boiled water here? Yes, I do. Good. Yeah, when I rebuild this, I'll probably put the brewing right alongside the garden. All right, so let's go get some more water. It's amazing that it's a 30 megabit, 32 megabit bit rate, 33 megabits, 29 megabits, and my target is 20. I guess it's just using what it thinks it can based on the prior few seconds of time. Okay. Harvest, harvest, harvest. You take a few Brahmin milk. A couple more Brahmin milk. I'd like to stay right in Nerd Rage. All right, let's see how we ended up here. The original reason I put this camp in this location, I think it was like 4 years ago, is for the water. I've iterated on this location specifically. I think it was over that way more. Yeah, I had like a build that was sort of centered here, but then he would draw attention from the robots on occasion. Same thing with a build that was over this way more. It was like right out in front of, it's like right over here. And of course, these robots over there would be like, hey, I see a thing over there. So I finally settled on this location, and now it's worked rather well. The robots never see it. They don't know it's there. Why am I hearing a liberator? Ooh, that's pretty close. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's pick up some razor grain here. We'll finish this out for now. I also need to create a better build block. Like, let's put these in here. Oh, no, those are just crafting it. What I mean by a better build block is rather than only putting down 2 plants, one as the anchor point and the other one is the one I'm going to keep, I should have a set of like a little group of 4 or a group of 9 in a grid with one off to the side. And I use the one off to the side to place the grid. And then the grid, it's sort of a very tightly arranged set. Or maybe just a row of 3 or something. Maybe not a grid. Because I don't want to have a giant clump that I have to sort through. I like them spaced out just a little bit, like as you would out in a traditional field. Just because, at least for me, it makes it seem, whoa, what is that? That's weird. Graphic anomaly, graphic bug. It makes it, in my brain, it makes it easier to like get to everything. Let's toss these turbo ferts. I'm done with these for now. Let's crunch all this crap. These can be just sent to the vendor. Tell you what, I want to put these over here. I don't like it cluttering up my base. It's like ugly. Blood packs, I want to keep those. So many. Whoops, not that. This. There we go.
This is a pretty cushy posting, all things considered.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? You're lucky I let you stay here. You man. Alright, so let's store this. Let's see, yeah, mutant hound meat. 1, 2. Just incidental as I'm doing other things. It's nice to just, I'll grab some of those mutant hound meats and I can use those later. All right. Whoops. Let's pull. Whoops. Whoops, whoops. Let's pull those stupid beers out of there. They don't need to be in there. I don't know why they went in there. Garbage. 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 That I can pawn off. Let's put... yeah. I can use... I don't think I need spices, actually, for anything. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... Darn it. This stupid thing where it keeps jumping up and down in an unpredictable way. Look at that. Why did it go to the bottom? Why does it go to the bottom? It's so annoying. It should always sort based on the current alphabet. God. So dumb. Now see where I am? It should always stay right there. It shouldn't, and yet it goes right up. Why? Why? Urgh. Is it because I'm using a string translator thingy? It shouldn't matter. It should just use the current alphabetical order, not the hidden alphabetical order. That cat purring is getting on my nerves. It's not that I'm a cat hater, it's just the conceit of a little pet at my camp seems nice, but I don't like their noises, and I don't like the fact that they both sort of like are very needy and follow you around like, feed me, pet me. It's like, go away. I'm doing things. I'm trying to make this a better place, jerk. You're in my way. I don't want to select you by accident when I'm trying to use a machine or something. And yet, sometimes when I'm going somewhere, it's like, do you want to rename your pet? I'm like, no! Stop putting the pet in front of my face. Make it go over there somewhere. Let it spawn and stay near this, right? Make it so that it stays within 1 square of this stupid bed. I don't want it following me all over the camp, looking for handouts. There should be an option where it just says, stay and don't ever move again. Even if I log out and log back in. You are not to move. Also, I'm fun at parties. Well, that was enough cloth. What else should she do? Oh, yeah, did I visit the crater? I need to go make sure before I do anything else. Because I do have so many things to turn in.
You need help with weapons and armor? Go see Iris.
Yep.
She'll turn you into a walking arsenal if you got the caps.
I bought a couple things by mistake. That was annoying.
Hope I'm not in the way. Am I in the way?
T60 items. And then as soon as I bought them and I started going away, I'm thinking, wait a minute. T60. If I have to buy those with gold, that's probably a soulbound suit of armor. So yeah, I was misremembering all the different ones I have here. I probably should have written them down. I guess that works, T60. But aren't these bound? I don't think I can drop these, can I? Maybe they're not soulbound. Maybe that was a good choice. But if you have to use gold to put them on, wouldn't that bind it as soon as you put it on? Because, I don't know. Seems like that would be what happens. Alright. We're gonna sort of sort through everything here real quick. We're gonna move things to alts. And I'm gonna... Let's see. She has only a few left. Yeah, there we go. All right. The only drawback to making a camp here is her. She's so annoying. Stop hitting that box, you moron. You're noisy. It's bothersome. Alright, let's just dump a bunch of shit here. Don't need any of this. Oh, good. Well, now it's blinking. It wasn't blinking for a moment. Now it's blinking. All right. Let's actually put... whoops. Damn it. Let's put more ammo in there. Actually, even more than that, because this will fill up really fast as I'm killing. Let's just go 4,000. Yeah. She'll have a ton of it back. Let's see. He gets all the junk. Oh, to have Fallout first on both accounts. I can do it. I just don't want to spend the money. I'm a cheapskate. Oh yeah, she wants the empath serum, doesn't she? And the twisted muscle serum. I remember now. Anything that is not directly relevant goes back in there. XP on a team, I like that. Let's see, what does he have? What's attacking now? I'll take less damage from robots, thank you. Oh good, tomahawk damage. Everyone loves that. Live and Love 3 used to be so good. Till they nerfed it. So I'm keeping less damage from robots, which makes phase 1 of that fight a little bit better. I do have to put the mods on a character that is on... Barry is the mod guy, so she will be putting mods in here as well. I think she already did. Yeah. So now she's down to 36 carry weight. That's nice. Very, very nice. And he has picked up what he needs. So now I'm going to bounce to her. We're going to cycle through the carriers of things. First up is Brill. She's the carrier of food items. Oh God, not again. This is so annoying when this bug appears. I'm going to quit, back to the main menu. Play, go back to my world. Now it should appear. Character. Brill. There we go. Really annoying. Oh good, it stopped dropping frames when I upped the quality of service. So my quality of service is set to 40 now, and I'm hitting 27 megabits, 30 megabits bitrate. So I probably should leave a cushion there between what my target is, which is 24, what it can go up to, which is 29, 30, 31, 32, and the height of the quality of service. Okay. So this is Brill on the second account. So she gets all the Nuka goodness. Let's make sure that he doesn't have anything that needs to be stored. I think he has cranberries as well. Did he dump all his Nukas? Are those from him? No. Okay, that's good. And then I should put more pepper and salt on him because he needs to cook more food. So that's pepper and salt, and it's gonna give him like 50 pepper. I need to be collecting more because I'm gonna run out. 50 salt. I can always offload onto Bryn if I need to. Oh, that was not what I intended. Let's pull more things out on her. I forgot to grab his Nukas. Yeah, we're holding at 13,110 number of dropped frames. So that's good. Wow, it just jumped up to 39 megabits for a moment. Have I found the magic numbers? I certainly hope so. All right, let's grab all the booze, all the spices, all the nukas. I'll just leave the rest. Now I'm going to go to the... Whoops. Didn't mean to go to desktop. That's annoying. See? It picked up on where the cursor was. I was not moving the mouse. It should not do that. It should go by default to the top item and stay there unless I then move the mouse or hit a keybind. So annoying. Please fix that, Bethesda. Why does it do that? One, two, three. If you jump through those screens too quickly, it can just lock up. It's really annoying. It didn't used to do that when it was controlled directly by Bethesda on the Bethesda launcher before they moved to Steam. Ever since it moved to Steam, it's really janky. That was probably good for them to sell more copies, but it made the experience lesser because then I could no longer run 2 copies easily on the same machine, which is what I was doing for a long time. Then when they moved to Steam, I had stopped playing for about 6 months. So then I saw, move your game to Steam. So I moved both of them to Steam and just sort of like walked away from it again for another few months. When I came back, it was like all ruined. Actually, I can just do this. And then dump the extras. All right. I don't need 52 pickaxe pilsners. 40 is enough. Even then, I used to just keep... I was keeping 20 and then I lowered it to 10. But I guess 40 is a good place to stop at the moment. Vintage Nuka Shine. The tricksy one that you can trick your friends with. Yes, I don't want those. I never use them. Maybe I should. I don't know. Let's just dump most of this. I don't really need to keep that many. Nice canned coffee. That can be helpful. Don't need this many purified water. They do stack up. I'll keep the tick blood just in case. This is ultimately for making nuka grenades, which I probably don't need anymore. So I might stop collecting those. Except for, drinking as part of the daily thing. Get rid of those. I don't need 2 stacks. Whatever one stack can satisfy, the other stack can satisfy, whether it's irradiated or not. Same with sugar bombs. I only need the radiated ones. Or the irradiated ones. Goodbye that. Goodbye that. Okay. Razor grain flour for making cakes. Oh, I probably should. Whoops. Have those. Wait a minute. Am I on the wrong character? I'm still on Brill. Oh, God. Right. So, yeah, she can get rid of all these other things. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. Did I pick those up by accident? Thinking I was... Yeah, I did. It's all right. I can fix it. Says the dad on Haunting of Hill House. But the food, she keep. Yeah, that was where my head was at the moment. Was sorting through food. I have 1 hour to finish the dailies if I care to. So I do sort of care to. And I did it on him, so he's done. I need to verify that there's nothing more I need to buy from her or buy on her account. I can do that real quick before I sort. Let's hide the weekly ones. That way I'm not... Let's see, I have 50... I did want to buy the flag, some of these other things, so yeah, I should probably do them. I'll do them on Bryn after I sort here. Won't take me very long. I'll sort through these later, weeding out, you know, the super extra amounts that I don't want to keep. There's nothing else that goes on her, right? Right, those can just linger there. I do need to change to Barry and give him the mods. Make sure I don't put any in the chest. Yeah, there we go. Make sure they're both right there. I don't want the server to crash and then, you know, something weird to happen and then I lose the mods because they've been sitting there too long. So we're going to look in there. We're going to go to the mods screen. He's going to dump them in. Get to a good healthy point. Pull them out. Excellent. They really need to make these way less. Because I'm going to start running out of space soon. I also need to weed through them and throw a bunch away. Let's see here. I have a whole bunch of these. I can probably dump some of them. Oops. I'll keep 3 of each. I don't think I'll ever use them, but they do stack up after a while. It's always the, what if I wanted to use it? Of course, now I'm losing time on the dailies. But maybe I'll take some of these out and make a little bit more room. Do I really need 27 Bloody Chef hats? It's just easier to throw them all there and think about it later, but then I never come back to it and sort through them. We like meat week, Charlie. Took out one too many there. Good God, that's a lot of them. It's already 15 pounds lighter. Why? Why so many clown outfits? Of course I need 75 golf outfits. Who doesn't? I never use these. I don't know why I'm so concerned with keeping them, because I'm not a costume person. I'm not a... Sometimes I like whimsy, but when I'm in here, I'm about business. I don't want to make myself into a giant rooster. As fun as that may sound, I like my characters to sort of... Oh, look at that red Salem hats. I just need the red outfit. That's one I would wear on my female characters, because it looks good and it's extremely rare, or at least used to be really rare. I still have 50 minutes. That's plenty of time. 30 pounds of useless, unused, probably never to be used outfits. Oh, so many kills. These are easy to get. There's always one in the building at Dolly Sods. In like the building that's over here on the second floor, there's like a lock. You can get in there and really. You're just gonna come in here and just stare at us? Really? I don't want that. Alright, now let's dump all this crap. So much garbage. Yes, I've dropped more frames since then. It's annoying. Maybe I'll go back to a constant bit rate. There's the other robots. Good God, there's a lot. Why? Why? How is this fair? How is it fair that these things can shoot from a mile away? And my guys can't. I'm not looting you. I don't care enough. Alright, so I think I'm done. I'll worry about that stuff later. Egghead, marsupial. Those were for vending. Alright. Still not going to get me a lot of space, but it's better than what it was. Yeah, see? Now what I could do is like start throwing away spares. Like if I pull up, like some of these are just, no one is going to want them. There's no reason for them to exist. They're just fillers to be like spoils when you're, you know, it's like getting, you know, various things. Let's see, bolstering is, this is the MedX one. Up to 35, plus 35 resistance is the lower your health. Yeah, that's a bullshit one. I'm not even going to keep 10 of those. I'm going to keep 5. Because anyone that puts those on their gear is an idiot. Cloaking, yes. Executioners, exterminators. I'll keep 5. The ones on the left are being thrown away. I'm just going to drop them in a public box at some point. Ghoul Slayers, I'll keep 5. Whoops. That way if I want a special Ghoul Slayer set, I have it. Executioners is my plus damage to Mirelurks and insects. 4. Yeah, some of these are just so valuable, like bloodied, out of the world valuable. Anti-armor, highly sought after. These others, middling at most. Gourmands, no. That's up to 24% damage as you fill your hunger and thirst meters. Why? Why would I choose that over aristocrats and just hold 30,000 gold? Because it goes up to 50%, right? Gourmands is bullshit. Hunters, again. Animals. Maybe there's a weird case where you'd want a set like that, but I can't think of it. Juggernauts, up to 25% damage as health increases, no. 5 is fine. Junkies, no. There's so much better options there. Life saving, no. Mutant Slayers. I could see a case for that down in eviction notice, but I can't see a reason keeping more than, well, I'll keep 10. Why not? Mutants is when you're mutated, right? Yeah. So up to that much more damage, that's terrible. It's not really necessary. Nocturnal, 4. Overeaters, very, very good. Quad, very, very good. Regenerating is not good, right? You know, if I miss today's dailies, that's fine. Regenerating, terrible. Stalkers, 100% VATS accuracy and plus 50% action point cost out of combat. That's so fantastic. No, it's not. It's terrible. Suppressors, I'll keep 5. Those are very good. 2 shots used to be fantastic. Now it's not so great. Unyielding, of course, is best in slot. Vampires, best in slot. Vanguards, wimpy. You don't need vanguards for anything. Up to plus 35 resistances with higher health. There's much better way to get that and much better things to put on armor. Let's see here. I would rather put overeaters, for instance, there. Weightless, yeah, that's good. Zealots, Scorch, maybe. I could see maybe having 10 of those. Okay, that's good for now. I'm going to hold them here. I will deposit those in a public thing. But for now, I'm just going to go back to Bryn and knock out these dailies really quick. Then I will bounce over and drop those in a public box somewhere. That way, they don't just immediately go to waste. All right, so we're not gonna do an operation. No thanks. Whoops, do those, at least not right now. Yes, there we go. Build anything. I guess I should have kept those alcoholic beverages. For now, I'm gonna eat fermentable whiskey, sadly. And then Sunday Shine. Oop, someone's here. Someone delivered something. No, I don't want to eat a vintage Nuka Shine. I want to have a Sunday Shine. There we go. All right, so that counts. Ooh. That's not going to teleport me, is it? Okay, so he's all done. Fuel tanker canister. Let's put his... Hi, how you doing? Checking the lines? They're working now, but they went down for a few hours yesterday, so it's probably good to just check the voltage levels and make sure they're. That's all right. Maybe inside even, if needed. Yeah, Breezeline. That's the tech people from Breezeline. Hopefully, I can knock these out real quick. So he is going to go over here. She is going to follow. Well, he's not going there, but his camp is going to go there. If I get kicked off the internet before then, that's fine. All right. Hello?
Hello, this is a courtesy call from Breezeline.
Yes,
Para
thank you.
español, marque el número 9. We are calling to inform you that our technician is on the way and will arrive at your location soon.
Oh,
Thank
will
you
he?
for choosing Breezeline, and we look forward to serving you.
Well, thank you. It's so nice to know that he will be arriving soon.
We are calling to
Yeah. This is going to do weird things to me. Am I going to teleport to some stupid-ass location before I get a chance to get this fuel? I'm pretty sure I left one up. Yes, there we go. All right. Cripple of protectrons. I can never say that word. Protectron. It's one of the reasons I'm at Dyer Chemical is because there's lots of robots there. It's always a good location for robot and based endeavors. Wow, I'm up to 17,000 now. I really am pushing the data rate too high. I believe that's what's causing it. The internet is just like, sorry, you may be buying 50 upload, but you're not getting it every second of every day. Sometimes you're getting 15 or 12. Am I crashing? Shouldn't take this long. Am I losing internet? Nope, not losing internet yet. Yep, she is. It's crashed. Thank you, Bethesda. Quality as usual. Quit the game, please. Thank you. Come on, system, release control of the computer. Whoops. Jeez Louise. So weird. I wish it wouldn't time out like that. If it's only been offline for, X number of seconds, it should just wait longer before it kicks you out. Or put an alert saying, this is taking a while. Would you like to do this? Would you like to do that? Talk to me. Tell me things, Steam Link. Provide options. Like, that's nice. See, that's helpful. Hold escape key to control remote session. That's very helpful. Do that more in more places when something is going awry. Robot time. It's time for robots. Ooh, look, 0 people are watching. That's awesome. Actually, I don't refresh. There we go. Oh, it had 1 view, probably from a robot. Speaking of robots. Actually, let's get this one over here. He should be back by now. We'll get rid of you. That way you don't bother me. Wait, was that? No, he just decided to blow up. He wasn't an elite. That's weird. That's abnormal. Okay, let's go up here. Come on. My AP regen is so slow right now because I don't have any buffs. No well-tuned and no whatever. All right. Kill Brahmin. Let's just blow the bank to go right here. $18,000. Yeah, I'm gonna have to lower that bit rate. I am hitting a brick wall because the data rate, even though I'm paying for a certain amount, it's obviously not guaranteed moment by moment. And then, so I'm hitting that, and so it's going up. I'm out of bit rate. I'm out of bits. I have a 24 kilobit bit or 24 megabit stream right now. Now I have a 37 megabit stream right now for the next second. Come on, dudes, where are you? Three there, 2 over here. One. And 2. That'll be enough for now. There's also 4 more over that way. But that's enough for now. Alright, so now we're going to build anything in a workshop or camp, which I'm going to do by throwing the cheapest item I can on the ground and then removing it, and then if I need to, I'll add more. Floor decor, the cheapest item in the game. One of them. Normally this would be 1 steel, but I don't have contractors loaded. Steel is the cheapest thing in the game. You get it from everything. So I always choose an item made of steel to do that one. All right. We're at 101. So now I have a higher amount of things that I can spend. So if I can go back here, can't get this one yet. One more day. If I continue to do the weekly one, the weekly list here. Craft a throwable weapon. Let's do the cheap way. Yeah, I don't have super duper on, so that works. Steel is cheap. I can get a lot of the steel back. Okay, what else? Mirelurk limbs, that's annoying. Human enemy, that's not too bad. Okay, be right back. Hello. Want to check inside? Smart. Carpus. 23 years old. We don't. Is the internet going to go down? Okay, give me 1 second, please. I have to log out because he's going to shut off my internet.